Well, just taking his time, knows he's got to make a effective box.
Good distance, good hang time, good pressure on Edwards. And the chase is strong from Loader as well. Here's Marler being asked to truck it up relentlessly in the midfield.
Look where your knee is.
Allen from a standing start. It's all a little stationary at the moment.
It really is, and how you manage this middle quarter, you can't be giving away a penalty with a 3-point margin in this, but Quins getting through the face is trying to create that quick ball momentum, but London Irish still defending valiantly.
Kerrod sent into the heart of those defenders. Basham with yet another tackle. Herbst. Marler with the clear out. Allen. Now then, is there anything on in that 5-metre channel? Lovely footwork from Edwards, and Beard is caught. Hard work this for Quins. Yards hard earned. Marchant bundles through Jackson, tries to free the arms up. Great power from Marchant. In comes George Head.
Oh, Irish had hands on ball there. He's got to be very careful here.
Herbst again. Esterhazen asked to do an awful lot from a standing start. Terrific defensive effort this from the Exiles. Herbst is sent packing. Van Rensburg at the heart of that challenge. And there's so much huff and puff here from the home side for no reward.
Leave it 16.
You need to find that dynamism. Esterhazen, Allen. Can't get through. Gonzalez quickly to his feet, making possession so hard.
Quins.
16 phases of possession all around that 10-metre line.
It's a game of patience right now, isn't it? And execution. Harlequins need to keep hold of this ball. They're waiting for an offload, a couple of phases of real momentum. And London Irish, for all of this level of physicality, need to be spot on what they do at the ruck and not give away cheap penalty.
Marchant gathers one-handed. Loader makes the tackle. Gonzalez has a sniff. It's been knocked on. And with 3 minutes to play, that is a huge effort from London Irish. They are celebrating their small victories at the moment, but maybe those small victories will add up to one great big one.
Well, it's huge defensive effort. They went through all the phases. You wondered Quins weren't making any ground, sort of 12, 13 phases, why they didn't put boot to ball. But look at that. That is the centre, Van Rensburg. That's a big, big tackle. And then Loader, who's been outstanding throughout this game, I think he comes up with the tackle on Marchant that just forces that mistake. Now, the game's not won yet, but Irish have given themselves a best possible chance. They lost the game to Gloucester in the final moments. Can they turn it around and win this one?
I mean, that's the effort that London Irish have had to put in. Harlequins, 131 phases of play just for the 3 tries. But as much as we build this as attack against attack, and it truly has been that for large parts, if London Irish go on to win this game, it's been underpinned by their defence.
Well, I just think that fresh legs in the front row as well has given them something else. I mean, Joe Marler's still on the field. That international front row has given them work rate and energy just at the crucial time. Is there a final twist in this match?
Well, we've had a few to this point, so it would be entirely in keeping. A big scrum. Atuniarawa on for Basham for London Irish. Free kick has gone Quins' way. How costly will that prove?
Ooh, probably have another scrum, will they?
I don't know.
Yep.
Goodness.
You're leaning too much. The issue is you.
Well, the instructions clear from Craig Maxwell Keys to that Irish front row. But now, with the put-in for the home side, the stakes couldn't be higher.
Well, you saw Saracens pick Exeter's pocket a couple of times at scrum. And they got the winning penalty. Can Quins do something from this scrum?
Stationary, Danny, let's go!
Care to Esterhazen, holds it back for Edwards. Oh, it's been spilt by Bassett. Irish have it. That should be enough for them to close it out from here. Here's Van Rensburg, thumps it forwards, and they'll take the territory, quite rightly.
How good has Van Rensburg been today, by the way? It's a mistake from Josh Bassett. They've had a number of unforced errors. The timing of this pass from Esterhazen is quality. Opens it up, but just doesn't manage to keep hold of it. You can see the players on the bench. James Chisholm, who was elated a few minutes ago, despondent right now. And London Irish are 60 seconds less than from another win at the Stoop.
Well, you'd think that Quins won't get a better chance than that.
They have possession, and while they have possession, they'll have belief. This is Oscar Beard. The final few seconds.
They're going to have to go the length of the field, aren't they?
Kerr stealing a few metres around the ruck. Carried into position. Marler takes the contact. Handling all important. Esterhazen, now then, Bassett. Esterhazen again, tries desperately to keep it in field. Oh! Charlie Matthews' challenge on Van Rensburg has been allowed to go unpunished.
They're both flying through the air, but both get hands on the ball.
And Quins have it through Dombrandt. And they will still believe.
Yeah, they're both in the air competing
with
for
the
the ball.
clock in the red. There's the voice of Claire Hodnett, our TMO. She's checked it.
I'm aware the medic's there.
Beard now.
Well, Irish are man down in the defensive line, and that could be crucial.
Matthews on the ball while Van Rensburg is being attended to by the medics.
Not surprised.
He's back to his feet. And he's back in the defensive line as Kenningham takes it onwards for Quins. Have they got another rabbit to pull from the hat? Beard skips free. Here's Marchant. And he's being told to stop here. Craig Maxwell-Keys.
I will explain.
Matthew Carley from the touchline issued the instruction for the whistle to be blown.
Safety comes first. There's a player on the pitch that needs to lead for a HIA. That's why I have to stop. He can't be allowed to make another tackle. So he'll go for the HIA. We'll restart. Yes. We'll restart with a scrum to Quins.
So Van Rensburg is going to be removed for a head injury assessment. The question has to be, why did that not happen immediately? He was released by the medics.
Absolutely.
So
the medics
when
put
we
him back
restart,
onto
we
the
have to
pitch and
stop
allowed him to
the
play. Fair play to Craig Maxwell-Keys. He didn't want Van Rensburg to make another tackle. They're both going for the ball, but Charlie Matthews is not in a position to catch that ball because Van Rensburg gets his ball and then he gets tackled. I'm surprised, I'm staggered that that is play on. Van Rensburg, that's his ball. That's not the same as what we saw from Ben Loader.
He's also caught him in... Van
tackled him.
Rensburg catches the ball and then he's played in the air.
Yes.
That's a penalty and a card probably as well.
Surprised by that. And the consequence of it, he's going off for HIA. But let's just play on.
Woody, just the player you need. Yep.
Well, this hasn't really followed the pattern that it should have. I think that much is clear.
Maxwell-Keys just said both players had hands on the air. Well, he's looking at a different monitor to I am.
They've been told that
By who?
It's a fair contest in air. I don't think it's a fair contest in air. He catches the ball and then he's played in the air. There we go. It's only a split second, but it's enough.
Staggered.
Well, Irish now without arguably their most influential player. Van Rensburg is off. And Harlequins, because they were in possession when the whistle was blown, had possession in the 83rd minute, just outside the Irish 22.
Started 10 metres from their try line.
Crouch. Boyd.
So Marisi back with us, having passed his head injury assessment, presumably. But we got a final twist here. They've got a penalty from the scrum.
You are kidding me. You are kidding me. Come on. That is... I'll tell you what, if you're London Irish, you are feeling seriously aggrieved. One, at the lack of a penalty for being taken out in the air, and after one scrum, you give the home team the penalty, and I'll tell you what, here's a call. Let's go for the win.
Not interested in the three. Not interested in the draw. Harlequins won the victory. And the way things have been unfolding in the last few minutes, you can understand why they've taken that decision. Irish will feel very aggrieved. And yet they still hold this slender advantage. Can they get over the line?
Lads, 5.
84 minutes and counting.
Well,
Lads, count how many. One needs to drop.
George Head picks up Charlie Matthews. The drive is on. Are Irish about to be unpicked here again at the death? Quins have momentum. They have another advantage. They drive up to the line. They scored! The Gallagher Premiership. Drama everywhere. And today, drama and controversy. Irish will be bereft. They thought they'd done enough. But in the 85th minute, the drive from the line out, the victory, and the bonus point.
well, Alex Dombrand celebrates, but I tell you what, this game could be really cruel. The stoop erupts. I mean, there's no doubting the try. There's no doubting the quality of the try, but I'm sorry to say, I don't think Quins should be anywhere near the London Irish line. The game should be done. They should be down to 13 men, and London Irish should be celebrating the win. But as it turns out, Quins, who have been second best for large parts of this game, that doesn't matter to any of those guys. They've come up with the score at the crucial time. I'm sure the controversy will run and run after the final whistle.
The kick sails wide, and the escape artists are at it again.